The following segment is sponsored by Eastern Title and Settlement and the Mortgage Link. So are you a first-time home buyer and you're looking to get a loan, but you're intimidated by this process? Our real estate experts have a great solution. To explain, this morning I am joined by Easy Okwedu of Sampson Properties, Josh Green, who is the president of Eastern Title and Settlement, and also Takuma Dozier, who is a loan officer from the Mortgage Link, who also happens to have our mortgage deal of the day, right?
Yes, the mortgage deal of the day.
Yeah, what is it today?
It's FHA loan, fixed rate mortgage, 30 years. Credit score is 640 and above, and you will get an interest rate of 7.125.
Okay, this will help first-time home buyers, something like this?
Absolutely.
How does it do that?
Well, a lot of individuals think they have to put 20% down, and they do not have to. By using an FHA product, they can put as low as 3.5% down, and they'll be able to, take the advantage of being a homeowner.
Yeah. Easy. I know you're here to.
And a 640 credit score.
Yes.
Some people think you need like a 720 or
Some
680.
Or above.
That's actually a decent, 640.
Yeah.
A lot of people would qualify more at 640 than they would at 680 or 720.
Yeah. Are these some of the concerns easy people bring to you when they are wanting to buy a house,
right?
A
lot of times they have a misconception. They think they need $50,000 or $100,000 to buy a home. But with the FHA products, all you need to do is just 3.5% down, and your credit score doesn't have to be 700. You could, have a decent credit score and get a house.
How does the FHA work? How does that go into play? You have to get that before you start looking, or should people contact you first?
People should contact me so we can get them pre-approved. And then once we're pre-approved, we get all the numbers and stuff worked out, then I transition them over to Easy.
Okay, and then what's the next step, Easy?
The next step, we start searching for houses.
Stuff?
We start the fun stuff. You start looking for houses within your price range and the locations you're interested in.
Yeah.
So, the FHA program is a very good program to use.
For someone out there who's listening, they maybe are a first-time home buyer, what advice would you give to them?
My advice is the first step is get pre-approved, because a lot of times what a lot of people do is they start searching for houses first. Oh, I want this house with a 2-car garage with a swimming pool. But the most important thing is to know the exact amount of money you're working with. That's why the loan officer is so important. Then after that, we start searching for homes.
So you got to be realistic.
Yeah, very realistic.
People really aren't realistic nowadays.
Right? We want to just go out and see what's out there.
Yeah.
Are you closing a lot of first-time home buyers, Josh?
Oh, we do a lot of first-time home buyers. We do a little bit of everything, but the first-time home buyers are the best because they're more excited than everybody else is because it's their first home.
Yeah.
But in this area, the house is a starter house. I mean,
it's ridiculous.
It's like $400,000. So you get out of college, get a job, and people think they need 20% down, but when you really only need 3.5 and go get a condo at $200,000 and just get started. Start small, start now, start right away. Be a first-time home buyer. Even if you don't think you can qualify, you call, Mortgage Link in Tacoma and let him get you pre-approved. If you can't get pre-approved, he'll show you how to get pre-approved and then work on that process. You might not get a house today, but he can prepare you to get ready in 6 months or a year.
Wow.
And tell you what you need to do in order to qualify.
Yeah. And you're able to help people find that first home.
I do not mind holding hands.
And walking us through the process?
Walking you through the process.
Because it's important for people to own real estate, right?
Yeah.
For future credit.
Definitely. Definitely. Even if you have credit issues, we have credit repair specialists that could help you increase your credit score to the number you need to buy a home. So any issues you have, contact us.
There's a solution. Don't be afraid of this. And we also have the deal of the day, by the way, as well. We're going to bring it back up. There it is on your screen.
Absolutely.
You can call now to take advantage of the amazing offer, 833-MTG-LINK, or visit the mtglink.com. Also, be sure to follow the Real Estate Top Performers on YouTube to get more advice on buying and selling a home.